All right. So here we are in Ethan and Sarah's house. We have, as of now, there are about 100, about 700 here, maybe about 50 here, and then let's see how many are up here. Maybe about 300. In total, there are a little over 1,000 entities, chickens. I did this because Sarah kept annoying me with I don't know how you got over here. This guy started out there, and then he got pushed by the chickens all the way over there, and then I guess he got pushed all the way back. I've put a lot of effort into making sure that cats were not killed by anything. You can see that this is damaging the chickens, and that's fine. That's okay. I did have to put fences here because they kept drowning themselves. You can see there are a few more up there that got up there, but a lot of them drowned. A good probably like 50 or so drowned, which is unfortunate. So there are 3 main methods I used to get all of these chickens in here. I'm just gonna put this in there because I don't really care. It'll despawn. The first is this. So this is a little repeater. These are 2 observer blocks talking to each other, and they're shooting out these. Chest with eggs in it, hopper, dispenser. This is actually not fast enough. It's actually clicking about half the time, which is fine. So that's method 1. This probably about a third of the chickens came from this system. Another about half of them came from I had a farm originally similar to the chicken hole that a lot of them came from, about 700 of them. So that's most of them. About 7. Oh god, that's not good. Thank you. I hope that didn't destroy anything. No, it doesn't look like it did. Oh, there are a little, there. Oops. I don't know if she wanted that in a specific place. I'll just put that there. I don't know why that's like that. As you can see, the FPS is very bad. I turned the sound off because it was too much. And then the last method I used was just breeding them from within here, which I don't think I have any more seeds, so I can't do that. So all in all, maybe about 100 came from me breeding them. The problem with breeding is that you obviously have to do it manually. This project took me probably about an hour and a half to complete, maybe about 2 hours. I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a second. So there's a slight problem here because there are some coming out of the door. You can see I built a little thing here that has to do with what I had before. So what I did was I had this chicken farm I'll just do this. Come on. As you can see, the server is extremely laggy. I had a chicken farm about there, so I'll actually show it to you. And you can ask Nate about this. He'll tell you about it. He was here for a bit of it. Hidden under here. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. So I had this stuff. Chicken. All these eggs. I should probably take some of these things and put them back into the system. But this is a full double chest. I completely emptied it out. And now it's almost a double chest again. This was essentially a chicken hole. There were a bunch of chickens here. There were, again, about 700 chickens here in total. And I cleared them all out. So how did I get all the chickens from here to there is the question. So what I did was I had a water elevator that brought them up like about 20 blocks, and then I just had a single water stream going all the way over there, and I've destroyed it all by now. But it went all the way over here, and it was just made out of whatever blocks I could get. You can see the game is getting significantly more laggy as I walk towards here, by the way. And it would be getting louder if I had my sound on still. And it just came all the way over here. You can see this part was destroyed a little bit. I'll probably fix that. Yeah, so that's my project. And so I'm probably going to bait these guys in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... I don't think this is done yet, so I think I'm gonna... Oh, you can see a chicken died here. That's unfortunate. Oh no, that's the chicken from before that I put in the dispenser, right? Right. I don't know if I'll ever be able to truly get rid of all of these. I think I'm gonna breed some of them. Come here. Yep. We don't have enough of you guys. Come here. I feel really bad for these cats that are just sort of sitting here and like... Oh man, I can't kill any of these guys because I'm sitting down. I'm waiting for my owner to return from the war or whatever. For some reason, they really like congregating in here. I don't know why. There's like 700 in here, and I don't know why. You can actually just walk in here and get like a full inventory of eggs. It's kind of insane. God, this is like legitimately a problem. Come here. Cheep, 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 cheep. I need to save at least a few to bait the ones by the door back in here. You can see that's not on the recording. I do have like a few FPS right now. The server is pretty laggy. I think I ate before and you could see how laggy it was. Let's see how much FPS I'm getting. So I'm getting about 9-10 FPS. So I'm probably gonna keep the rest. As far as eggs go, I'm probably gonna let the rest of these sort of pop out, and then I'm gonna just probably end it there. Just destroy this stuff, and then just leave and clean up the front door. And so that's the project I've been working on for the past hour and a half, 2 hours or so. Which, it's funny because this is like, this is about the same amount of time it usually takes me to complete a programming project. So it's kind of funny that I'm taking like the time it takes me to finish a programming project and make this, which I'm a bit disappointed by it. They really like walking like upwards. I've noticed that a lot of them like to concentrate themselves in there. And a lot of them like to concentrate themselves in there, which probably explains why many of them died here, because they tried to go upwards. I don't know why they do that, but they do. But it does mean that this floor here is kind of just empty. Like, I can actually walk around, which is kind of disappointing. And here, there's none down here at all, which is kind of disappointing because I had hoped for the whole floor to be filled with them, but apparently we're not getting that. There's no way I'm going to be able to get rid of all these eggs. Also, there's no way that's happening. They're actually creating eggs faster than the dispenser can realistically shoot them out. So there's nothing I can do about that. It's just kind of, you know, oh well. All right, so that's my project.